Imagine a life where nothing can shake you, no insult can reach you, no failure can break you, no situation has the power to steal your inner peace. While everyone else is swept away by emotions, you remain calm, grounded, and completely in control. This was the strength of the Stoics. Great philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca lived in a world far harsher and more unpredictable than ours. Yet they mastered a skill that millions of people still struggle to develop today: the ability to remain unbothered, no matter what life throws at them. They didn't run from problems. They didn't fear pressure. They didn't try to control the world around them. Instead, they trained their minds so thoroughly that nothing external could disturb their inner peace. And the most inspiring part is this: you can develop that same strength. Today, you'll discover 4 powerful Stoic principles that will help you build a calm, disciplined, and unshakable mind. Step 1. Stop amplifying your emotions. Life is rarely as painful as the stories we tell ourselves about it. A simple comment becomes an insult. A short delay becomes unbearable frustration. One mistake turns into proof that we're not good enough. But Stoics refuse to exaggerate. As Epictetus wisely said, "We are disturbed not by events, but by the views we take of them." The goal isn't to suppress your emotions. It's to experience them without allowing them to control your thinking. Feel what is necessary. Let go of what is unnecessary. The less you exaggerate life's small difficulties, the more peaceful your mind becomes. Remember this: feel deeply, but never waste your energy on what doesn't deserve it. Step 2. Protect your mind from negativity. You cannot build a peaceful mind while constantly feeding it chaos. Many people want inner peace, yet they spend every day surrounded by toxic conversations, endless comparisons, and people who drain their energy. Then they wonder why they feel anxious and restless. Seneca warned us that we become like the company we keep. Your attention is one of your greatest assets. Whatever you repeatedly focus on begins shaping your thoughts, emotions, and ultimately your character. You don't need to argue with everyone. You don't need to respond to every criticism. You don't need to absorb every negative opinion. Protect your peace. A strong mind isn't created by fighting negativity every day. It's created by refusing to give negativity a place in your life. Step 3. Build a personal philosophy. Most people live according to their emotions. They feel confident one day and defeated the next because they have no internal compass guiding their decisions. The Stoics were different. They decided in advance who they would be, regardless of the circumstances. Ask yourself, who will I be when life becomes difficult? How will I respond when someone disrespects me? What values matter more than comfort, approval, or popularity? Create principles you refuse to compromise. For example, I will not allow other people's behavior to control my peace. I will focus only on what I can control. I will act with integrity, even when no one is watching. I will accept reality instead of resisting it. When your life is built on principles instead of emotions, very little can shake you. Step 4. Become comfortable being misunderstood. One of the greatest sources of suffering is the desire to be understood by everyone. The truth is, no matter how clearly you speak, some people will still misunderstand you. Even Socrates, one of history's greatest thinkers, was misunderstood to the point of execution. That teaches us something important. Being understood is not something you can control. Stop exhausting yourself trying to explain, defend, and prove your worth to people who have already decided not to see you clearly. Those who are meant to understand you will. Those who don't are not your responsibility. Keep walking your path with confidence. Real freedom begins when you no longer need everyone's approval. Final thoughts. Your greatest strength is not physical power, wealth, or status. It is the ability to remain calm when life becomes chaotic. Master your emotions. Guard your attention. Live by clear principles. And stop seeking validation from people who cannot see your true value. Because the moment you learn to master your mind, you begin to master your life. Stay calm. Stay disciplined. Stay unshakable. And remember, nothing outside of you has the power to disturb your peace unless you give it permission.